Today we'll be going through Kizuna board, or Bond board, the new game mechanic that came with the DLP event. Similar to DLP, this will test your resource management but with a new item, high memory. This video will have 3 sections: board material sources, Kizuna board bonuses and benchmarks, and efficiency guide on board progression. With that said, let's jump right into it. There are 4 types of resources you need in order to upgrade the board tiles: gold, school idol badges, memories, and high memories of the member you want to upgrade. Gold comes in abundance, from lives to golds, so it isn't really a concern. But if you do need more, then select running on the training menu, which also gives most appeal plus medium passive insight skills. School idol badges can be obtained from event rewards, though you can get them through training, regardless of which type. Memories mostly come from clearing lives, and through leveling up bond levels. As of now, 60 memories can also be obtained through clearing all bond episodes. High memories, introduced in the DLP update, are obtained through clearing Advanced Plus songs. The current Advanced Plus songs in JP are Soreboku, Miraboku, and Tokimeki. However, the drop rate is very slim, at about 1.3% for any high memory according to Otamu Games, which is roughly the drop rate of a UR accessory prior to the update. I too have attempted to check the drop rate, albeit with a much smaller sample size. Here's the result I got from clearing 200 Advanced Plus Soreboku lives with skip tickets, which has taken a huge toll on my live items and star gems. Accounting for sample size inaccuracies, my tested drop rate does match Otamu Games' results. For convenience sake, we'll conclude that the drop rate is between 1 to 2%, which is very low regardless. Fortunately, Advanced Plus lives aren't the only source of high memories. As of now, 4 high memories can also be obtained through clearing all bond episodes. Nijigaku members get 5 high memories after the July 15th update. 3 high memories of each member can be exchanged using parade medals from DLP. And upon maxing the 1st, 3rd, 5th, and 7th board for each member, you'll receive 1 high memory exchange ticket. Clearing the 10th board will reward 3 tickets, which for now means you can get 63 tickets for each group after clearing all goals. Let's make things clear first. Kizuna bonuses apply to members, which means the 27 idols from the 3 schools. In this case, we have Kanan with these Kizuna bonuses. These bonuses are applied to all of Kanan's cards, and are already calculated into your card's stats on your school idol menu. Now, to access the Kizuna board, simply head to any of your members' menu. From there, go to the red button, which literally says Kizuna board or Bond board in global. You'll have access to a new board, provided you have filled the previous board, and your member's current bond level has reached the requirement for the next board. New boards are available at levels 1, 3, 5, 7, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, then every 10 levels, of which the first 5 boards do not require any high memories. If you've been playing for a while, you should already have the materials to finish the first 5 boards for all members. To save yourself a bit of tapping, press the red button. This time it means auto-select, perfect for this scenario. While upgrading, you may notice that you also gain extra bonuses upon clearing a board. You can view these board completion bonuses with this button, meaning Bond Board List. Speaking of bonuses, the button next to auto-select are for the current all bond bonuses. This column shows your bonus from bond levels, which prior to the DLP update, you either had to make a large spreadsheet or pull a catch again to figure out. This column shows your board bonuses, much more variety as you can see. This also includes the bond completion bonuses. And the final column is your total bonus. While I could go on and describe the bonuses you get from every board up to the 7th, here are the 2 threshold boards you should reach and their bonuses. The first threshold will be your 5th board, the one unlocked at bond level 10. This is the final board you can complete without using any high memories. You'll need these resources for each member to reach there from scratch. And these are the bonuses you'll get upon reaching this threshold. I've listed the bonuses in the same order as what you'll see in your total bond bonuses, so that you can match them. The second threshold will be your 7th board, the one unlocked at bond level 20. This is the board you'll gain the most benefit without exhausting too many high memories, as upon completing this board, your completion bonus will be crit value plus 20%. I'll explain what this implies in detail later. You'll need these resources for each member to reach here from scratch. The numbers in the brackets are resources you need if you start from your 5th board. And these are the bonuses you'll get upon reaching this threshold. Now you may be wondering, why haven't I mentioned anything beyond the 2nd threshold? Wasn't there a goal when upon clearing your 10th board you'll get 3 high memory tickets? Not to mention the further increased level cap for your cards. Wouldn't that make it the 3rd threshold? And you would be right, if high memory drop rates weren't terrible. If you recall the methods you can obtain high memories, only performing advanced plus lives has no limit, which is nowhere near viable to clear in the early to mid game. Through golds you can get up to 7 tickets per member, through bond episodes you can get up to 4 high memories, and through DLP item exchange you can get up to 3 per member, though that too has a high skill ceiling. That leaves you with 4 to 31 high memories for 1 member in each group after clearing the first threshold. Now then, what to do? Remember the plus 20% crit value after clearing the 7th board? Turns out this will be the best bonus you can get. To explain why, we'll need algebra. Assume that a card, without keys and a bonus, deals X voltage, and has 25% crit rate. Ignore live variables, and this will be its expected voltage value. Compare this to these other stats upon completing the 5th through 7th board, including the board appeal bonus. It may not seem like much, so let's put a card in a Shikanan UR into a hypothetical scenario. On a song with 180 lives, you don't switch strategies, live variables and active abilities ignored, Kanan is bond level 1, card level 80, no inside skills yet somehow has access to the 7th board. Without any bond bonuses, this will be the expected total voltage from Kanan. Now with the bond bonuses. To find out the percentage change, simply divide the new value by the old value, then minus 1. These are the results. As you can see, there's a much larger leap in change from board 6 to 7 than board 5 to 6. A 0.7% increase with your first 5 high memories, yet the next 5 give a 5.3% increase. This value would go even higher with the increased crit rate and accounting for the increased level cap. Right, so that explains why the 2nd threshold matters so much. But what about the 3rd threshold, the 10th board? This gave me intense agony, but I went ahead and somewhat reached that with Kanata, for science. You'll need these resources for each member to reach here from scratch. The numbers in the brackets are resources you need if you start from your 7th board. From board 9, each tile will now cost 2 high memories. And these are the bonuses you'll get upon reaching this threshold. I only had enough for the 9th board, so this list is manually adding the possible buffs. We'll now do the same calculations as we did for boards 5 to 7 to boards 8 through 10 with the same hypothetical scenario and assumptions. As you can see, the growth here isn't as impressive, especially given the increased high memory cost. The boost between board 7 and 8 isn't even a full 1% boost, while the boost from board 9 to 10 may have a slightly higher value if we account for the level cap raise. It's still much less impressive as from board 6 to 7. In conclusion, to get the best results with your exchange tickets, raise all members' boards to board 5 as soon as possible, as no high memories are required. Once reached, raise members with your best cards to board 7, eventually with your other members as well. For now, there aren't any other uses for high memories, so use your high memories on the tiles when you have any, prioritizing crit value, crit rate, appeal, other bonuses, then technique and stamina in that order. With that said, that's all for today. If you found this video helpful, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more All-Stars content. Share it out if you think this video will help others as well. And I'll see you guys next time. XPPlayer out.